and then go to developer tools, you can see that the site is really, really beautiful. Whoever designed this site is top designer, I think. So smooth, colorful, great. It's one of my favorite websites. So going to developer tools, we have all IDEs, and but yeah, we need to choose. Yeah, we can actually go and, for example, pick IntelliJ IDEA and then download, but also we can use JetBrains toolbox, which is program that I showed you. Whenever you go to tools toolbox app and download it, download for Mac or for Windows, and then when you install it, you will see that here we can open up this menu and install all of the IDEs just by clicking the install button. So there is no need to go to JetBrains website and pick IDEs all in one place, which is very, very convenient. So back to Scala. Once you get your JetBrains toolbox installed in your machine, you can actually go and download IntelliJ IDEA and open up it. And then you can see that I already have some of the projects, but for example, you don't have any project for Scala. So what you will see this is like empty list, and then you can choose to create a new project for Scala. So you can see here we can pick Java, Kotlin, Groovy, Scala, blah blah blah. So you want to use Scala, pick Scala. Maybe you won't have Scala here. It means that you should go to plugins, manage plugins, and then go here and say Scala and install this plugin. Once you installed and maybe reboot this program IntelliJ IDEA, you will reopen this and everything will be okay, and you will see this option Scala to choose. And yeah, so you choose this and then just type random whatever you want. Okay, you can say first Scala project, like that. Then choose your location. For example, it could be an IntelliJ IDEA or IDEA projects, excuse me, and then build system. Okay. Build system, it can be SBT or IntelliJ based, but I choose SBT. It's like standard build system for Scala, I believe. And then just pick the JDK. JDK is Java thing. It's like JDK, Java Development Kit, Java releases. So yeah, we can choose whatever you want. If you don't have here JDK, you can actually download JDK and you will pick the options, whatever you like. You can go with the latest, pick that, download, and then just you use it like here. Then go here, pick whatever version you want, maybe the most relevant. I will pick the most relevant things. And also Java SDK, I would pick 21 because it's stable release, latest stable release. And that's it. Advanced settings you don't actually need to pick, and then wait for this project to be successfully scaffolded. As you can see, IntelliJ IDEA will create this build SBT file. You can think of it as a Gradle build file. For example, in Gradle we can write our build scripts using whether Groovy DSL or Kotlin DSL. But in Scala, you have built SBT. It's not Gradle, it's SBT. You can actually define some of the project settings here, as well as define dependencies. But for this project, I won't define any dependency because it's super simple. Just hello world application just to get started with the Scala. So nothing criminal. It's just how it is. So it's like version of the application. You can increment this version when you release first release, then second release, you can increment it. But it's not really relevant for beginners. It's more of when you go to production, you can think of it. But now you don't need to even think about it. This defines the Scala version, so this is like latest available at the time when I shoot this video. And this I don't really know what's that. I don't really have a clue. You can go to ChatGPT and ask him. And then just name of the project, first Scala project. This is super simple. This build SBT is in your root directory of your project, and then IntelliJ IDEA will create some structure for us for main. It's just where you will put your Scala files. So for example, we can say main like that, and then we just make like that, main, def main, like that, like that, like that. Oh, I don't know Scala syntax. Okay, I know Scala syntax, it's okay. Hello world, like that. So this is the first program. A new line. No, something is bad. Or new line expected. Print line. What the fuck? Something is bad. Let's use fix code. I don't even know how to code. What a shame. Okay, so the problem is that I missed the return value of this main method. To define a return value, return type of this method, we should actually do like that. Unit is like in Java void. So you remember that for Java will private static void main. So void in Java is like unit in Scala, but in Scala unit is like return value. We can return unit explicitly like that. We can say return unit. Okay, do not okay, we cannot. Okay, so unit is just like in Java. In Java we have void, in Scala we have unit. It denotes that the method would not return anything. It returns like unit. You can see that this is like unit is a subtype of any val. There is only one value of type unit, and it is not represented by any object in the underlying runtime system. A method with return type unit is analog to a Java method which is declared void, as I said. So whenever we return unit in Scala, you can think of it as a void in Java. So we can actually return like that. This is unit, all right? If we open up a documentation, they say that this literal of type unit is the only one literal in the Scala type system. All right, we can do like that. We can run the program. Program will compile, and you can see that this prints out hello world. And also you can actually omit the return statement. In Scala, in Scala 3, we can remove return like that. It will also will be compiled successfully and printed out. And we can omit this return value unit. So this, again, this literal is of type unit. We can actually do like that. Result of type unit, just to be sure that this literal is of type unit. You can see it. All right, and then return it. All right, so this conforms. This is unit type, and in the main we return unit, so it conforms. It's okay to return it like that. Everything will work as expected. Hello world is printed on the console, as you can see. Also, we can omit the return keyword, and they say that unused expression with side effects also we can do like that. So in this case, it just Scala will know that this method returns unit implicitly, not explicitly but implicitly, so that we do not need to return unit manually by hand. And that's basically simple Scala program, as you can see.